Last of the Summer Wine, the longest-running sitcom in the world, delighted viewers with its gentle humor and whimsical tales of three elderly men in the Yorkshire countryside from 1973 to 2010. Over nearly 4 decades, the series featured a rich ensemble of characters brought to life by a talented cast. Sadly, many of these cherished actors have since passed away. This tribute remembers 29 actors from Last of the Summer Wine who have died, celebrating their contributions to the beloved show and their enduring legacy in British television. Kathy Staff in the sitcom she played Nora Batty. In 1973, when she was in the series, she was 45, and sadly she passed away on December 13, 2008 at 80 years old.
Who does he think he is, not speaking to people? Gets a bath and there's no living with him.
Jean Alexander in the sitcom he played Auntie Wainwright. In 1988, when she was in the sitcom, she was 62, and sadly she passed away on October 14, 2016 at 90 years old.
Well, mind you, sometimes it's better than being paired off. For me to waste each other's time. You've heard.
Daniel D in the sitcom he played Eli. In 1987, when he was in the sitcom, he was 76 and sadly passed away on April 1st, 2003 at 91.
Doing your voice. That's clever.
I'm looking for Nora Batty.
That's not so clever.
Has I seen her?
Yes, she just passed it.
Peter Sallis in the sitcom he played Clarke. In 1973, when he was in the sitcom, he was 52 and sadly passed away on June 2nd, 2017 at 96.
I always felt it constituted a bond between us, though it didn't stop her marrying that bread man.
How old are you then?
9.
Gordon Gwamby in the sitcom he plays Wesley. In 1982, when he was in the series, he was 49, and sadly he passed away on May 18, 2002 at 68.
Wesley pegged and you're showing me up in front of the whole street.
She was fine a minute ago.
Bobby Ball in the sitcom he played Lenny. In 2005, when he was in the sitcom, he was 61 and sadly passed away on October 28, 2020 at 76.
The Swan Man of Ilkley.
Never heard of him.
Well, no, I'm only just started. I haven't got there yet.
Dora Bryan in the sitcom she plays Ross. In 2000, when she was in the sitcom, she was 77 and sadly she passed away on July 23, 2014 at 91.
Seems longer.
They say they're a comfort in your old age.
Thought that was pets.
Michael Aldridge in the sitcom he plays Seymour. In 1986, when he was in the series, he was 66 and sadly passed away on January 10, 1994 at 73.
Is it any wonder I'm off my stride? I'm accustomed to rather more attractive surroundings.
Robert Fife in the sitcom he plays Howard. In 1985, when he was in the sitcom, he was 55 and sadly passed away on September 15, 2021 at 90 years old.
And if one sees us, what are we supposed to be doing?
Just looking at this Stone Age burial ground. Well, not exactly.
Stephen Lewis in the sitcom he plays Smiler. In 1988, when he was in the sitcom, he was 51 and sadly passed away on August 12, 2015 at 78.
I need someone out there at the white-hot edge of salesmanship.
You sure that's me?
Don't interrupt when I'm trying to lie to myself.
Christopher Binney in the sitcom he played Morton. In 2001, when he was in the sitcom, he was 60 years old and sadly passed away on January 3, 2020 at 78.
Way. It's not as if I'd be faking it. I thought you said Updike was weird. Did I?
Tom Owen in the sitcom he plays Tom. In 1999, when he was in the sitcom, he was 50 years old and sadly passed away on November 7, 2022 at 73.
Oh, I'm on television.
Do you really want to be famous all over Yorkshire for doing Maurice Chevalier impressions?
Oh, I do.
Of course he...
Jane Freeman in the sitcom she plays Ivy. In 1973, when she was in the series, she was 78, and sadly she passed away on March 9, 2017 at 81.
The other stuff is in the wash.
Well, I'm not complaining about that, but... oh, dear me. That's just what I need my customers to...
Josephine Tilson in the sitcom she played Miss Davenport. In 2003, when she was in the sitcom, she was 72, and sadly she passed away on August 18, 2022 at 91.
Never knew I had a husband until he went back to his wife.
It must be wonderful. After a day's work, knowing there's someone waiting.
June Whitfield in the sitcom she plays Nellie. In 2001, when she was in the sitcom, she was 75, and sadly she passed away on December 29, 2018 at 93.
And I've been cooking ever since.
I wonder if we tried starving them out.
Juliet Kaplan in the sitcom she plays Pearl. In 1985, when she was in the sitcom, she was 46, and sadly she passed away on October 10, 2019 at 80 years old.
What you tapping for?
Actually, love, I was looking for woodworm.
In a stone wall.
Thora Hird in the sitcom she plays Eddie. In 1986, when she was in the series, she was 75, and sadly she passed away on March 15, 2003 at 91.
They're seldom as good with their hands as they are with their tongues.
I wouldn't mind if they didn't collect such rubbish. You wouldn't believe what they...
Ryan Wilde in the sitcom he played Foggy. In 1976, when he was in the sitcom, he was 49, and sadly passed away on March 20th, 2008 at 80 years old.
Men were.
Never had time.
Oh, probably, 3 passing tramps. Well, as long as you're all right.
John Horsley in the sitcom he played Vicar. In 1977, when he was in the sitcom, he was 57, and sadly passed away on January 12, 2014 at 93.
Stupid grape swallow. Oh, not you, Vicar.
You wish to see me?
Norman Wisdom in the sitcom he played Billy Ingleton. In 1995, when he was in the series, he was 80 years old, and sadly he passed away on October 4th, 2010 at 95. Barbara Young in the sitcom she plays Stella. In 2008, when she was in the sitcom, she was 77, and sadly she passed away on April 27, 2023 at 92.
I had to ask. I knew there was something.
You know the way they practice marriage in these parts? It's a wonder anybody's still here.
Good point. How come we...
Bert Kwok in the sitcom he plays Ann Whistle. In 2002, when he was in the sitcom, he was 72, and sadly passed away on May 24, 2016 at 85.
Muffin gets car sick.
I tow you to the top of the hill, and that's it? I'm free to go?
Of course, naturally.
Joe Gladwin in the sitcom he played Waddy Baddy. In 1975, when he was in the series, he was 69, and sadly passed away on March 11, 1987 at 81.
Hi, is. How do, Wally?
How do, Compo?
You'd never think to look at him.
Jean Ferguson in the sitcom she plays Marina. In 1985, when she was in the sitcom, she was 40 years old, and sadly she passed away on November 14, 2019 at 74.
I can believe it, Howard. I mean, at this distance, even I don't believe we're romantically involved.
Frank Thornton in the sitcom he played Truly. In 1997, when he was in the sitcom, he was 76, and sadly passed away on March 16, 2013 at 92.
He's never written to me before.
He's never been so far away before.
You think he is far away?
No, not really.
John Comer in the sitcom he plays Sid. In 1973, when he was in the series, he was 49, and sadly passed away on February 11, 1984 at 59.
He lives in dread of being caught with me hand under a counter.
Will you shut your big mouth?
Well, whose fault is it? The wives round here make love as if it's shoplifting.
Get out of here!
Bill Owen in the sitcom he played, Compo, in 1973 when he was in the series, he was 59, and sadly passed away on July 12, 1999 at 85.
Right, well, now, let's get this on you.
Watch it.
You just want to be secure, don't you?
Secure and still a baritone.
Trevor Bannister in the sitcom he played, Toby. In 1992 when he was in the sitcom, he was 58, and sadly passed away on April 14, 2011 at 76.
Work beneath.
Conceals it well, I'm told. At it all the time, you say?
At what?
Michael Bates in the sitcom he played, Blaymire. In 1973 when he was in the series, he was 52, and sadly passed away on January 11, 1978 at 57.
Not popular, but when he was killed in that light aeroplane crash, there wasn't a peep out of anybody wanting a share of that. He left 112,000.
What do you think when 29 cast members of the sitcom Last of the Summer Wine sadly passed away, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.